take. Failure's no option to me. Don't let the never admit. Don't see what got it crack. I love every tip. I get it. Try my best not to slip. I try my best to hold on. I tighten up with my grip.
We have an interconference affair lined up for you today as the Philadelphia 76ers come in for this one. Thanks for joining us on this Saturday afternoon. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Chris Webber and Greg Anthony. David. Is our sideline reporter. Lakers are enjoying this break from the road. They're free-falling right now, piling up loss after loss. We'll see if they can bounce back.
Well, in this league, the road is always tough on a team, and anytime you get a chance to get home, you feel confident that you can stop any bleeding, and that's what this team is looking to do while at home. You know, maybe they'll get things somehow turned around here and build some positive momentum.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 4-point game. Come into this one following the loss to the Grizzlies.
And in terms of intensity, they kind of took the night off. It looked like they were just going through the motions.
Only surprise is that the margin wasn't great. I mean, somehow they managed to hang around despite the lack of effort. Not how you want to start the game. 4 straight misses. I'd like to see some better ball movement from them.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Now for the teams that are clearly rebuilding, should they simply play the young guns, Greg, no matter what, or they make them earn their minutes?
Kev, you know, I don't know that there's a right answer to that. I think it's really about the personnel and the personalities of the guys on that roster. And really, the front office should play a big role in that as well. But it's a whole that was so good.
James simply one of the best dunkers in NBA history, I have to say. Highly creative in how he drove.
And Joel Embiid pulls it down. And it's Simmons penetrating. And the shot goes down.
Look, I love how Simmons makes his teammates better. He's consistent in looking to get them going.
James looking it over. Schroeder outside. LeBron outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Schroeder missing.
You can see the frustration in the quarter on his face, especially with his team trailing.
Oh, man. What's impressive about Green is for his career, he's shooting well over 40% from beyond. Outstanding.
And here's Embiid. He'll bring it up for the 76ers.
And as he's aged in the league, Anthony Davis's offense has changed. It's now much more of a face-up player.
Well, and that's where his game's been headed. His shot has improved, and he can step out to the 3, facing up and let him use his burst. Lets him maximize what he can do.
1:53 left to play in the first quarter. Davis in the corner. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
Doing some damage, catching and firing like that. And
Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here. You know, even though LeBron doesn't go 100% every minute of every game in the season, GA, he still knows when to turn it on.
And for someone at his age, that is something you have to know how to do. You can see when LeBron kicks it into that next gear. Can't keep it on all the time, but he's still able to take over when he needs to.
And the 76ers making a change here. Philadelphia leading 5-5. Embiid, no good.
Tells you a little something about their team. They've been able to pull in front despite his struggles tonight.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. And the dunk by Embiid.
It's easy to admire Embiid. I mean, the game seems to come so easy to the big fella, especially when it comes to dunking. The timing of the play is exceptional. Davis arrives right on cue.
Pass to Maxey. And stolen by LeBron. Over in the corner, Caldwell Pope. LeBron, left side. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Davis has got 6 points.
He's got the hot hand right now. As long as he can keep getting open, they've got to keep feeding him.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That's his first foul. LeBron outside. Outside for Gasol. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. The 76ers leading by 3. And Davis sends it back.
You can't take that shot from Davis. His reach, his height, his timing.
Over to the left wing. And now we've got the inside.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Here's Howard. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Yeah, he continues to improve as a passer. The sky's the limit for Embiid and his own.
And that concludes the first. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, what's your take so far in Philadelphia?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchup defensively.
Yeah, they really got after it. I mean, they made life extremely difficult for the shooters, which is why they hold this lead.
Again, Philadelphia.
And the touch Embiid has on his jumper, I mean, looking so soft and accurate coming out of his hand.
Here's James. And James throws it down.
He's not a guy who's going to sit back and settle for jumpers. He's going to get to the bucket every time he can.
Now Embiid, 8 points for him. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Embiid's got the lead up to 7 now for the 76ers.
What a finisher Embiid is. He's a pro at not letting the defense dictate to him.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Able on the wing. Out to the right wing. Clock at 6. And Joel Embiid again. Embiid's got 6 here in this quarter.
Such a consistent night for him from the field. Whenever they've needed it, he's been their safety.
The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. They get Marc Gasol. And the 76ers will go for a different look here. The free throw drops for Embiid. Reagan, New York, you obviously played in a number of championship contending teams. What did the Knicks have to do to get back to that speed, that kind of team?
Yeah, listen, it starts with stability across the board, but mainly that means at the top. And you got to give this new front office, this new regime, an opportunity. I think they've got some big name pieces, but title contenders are not in a constant state of flux right now. They've got to take their baby steps here and start moving in the right direction.
Like you say, it does begin in the front office. Pass to Simmons. 76ers moving the ball around. And it's slammed in by Howard.
You allow Howard to get in close, he's going to punch that ticket.
James, no good.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Here's Howard. And it's slammed in by Howard.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand clutch.
They're going for the throat.
Well, with as much defensive attention as AD gets, the passing lanes are open for him, and those are the passes he needs to make.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
Oh, man, so unselfish. He's doing a great job creating for others and making pinpoint passes.
And what a factor Ben Simmons is on the floor. Does so much for this team in every facet of the game. He's a triple-double threat whenever he suits up.
And sometimes people forget just how young Ben Simmons is, Greg. This is just the beginning for him.
I mean, and that's what fans are missing about Simmons. His age. I mean, you can worry about his shot, but he has a long time to figure it out. He could end up having a Jason Kidd type of a career where he becomes a solid shooter later on.
Left side, Davis. Shot from the wing. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
Golden opportunity that he can't make good on. Maybe a wake-up call to the D, though. They can't leave him alone like that.
Here's Curry with the three. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Curry's got 6 points.
This offense just continues to impress.
And Davis gets it to go.
His shooting has been a bright spot for them. Otherwise, they struggle as a whole.
Here's Simmons. Makes it off the glass. And the 76ers lead by 18.
This is where Simmons likes to shoot from. The closer he is to the rim, the better.
Back to LeBron. And finished off by LeBron.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
And the shot is good.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been off.
Got to be in all, James. An offensive jungle. It's caught fire here tonight.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
They're just playing smart basketball, reading the floor well and executing.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Outside for Curry. Another three for Philadelphia.
I mean, it took him a long time to get into the flow of the game, but the points are starting to come.
And they haven't worked it inside as much as they did earlier in the game. Now that they have the lead, they don't seem as determined to pound it down low.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throw of the contest.
And they've been ordinary on the season as well, just about 75% from the line.
I love how effortless James makes this game look. Everything comes easy to him.
Davis in the corner. A three ball. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. Davis has got 5 points now in the quarter.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Outside for Curry. Another three for Philadelphia.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Davis in the corner. Bangs home the trifecta. Davis has got 14 points.
Okay, don't underestimate him. This is a versatile scorer. He can shoot from just about anything.
Lakers trail by 13. You know, Greg, we can all agree that Joel Embiid's a superstar in the league with this play, but you get the feeling he's the most criticized superstar in the league right now as well.
You know, pundits and fans have questioned his fitness, his fit, but at the end of the day, he does get it done, and the numbers speak for themselves. Embiid's an outspoken guy, which can invite a lot of criticism.
And now it's Green running. He can go all the way. And Simmons slams it in.
That's the savvy veteran Green. He's able to spot when his teammates aren't being covered. That's a nice read right there.
And it's Schroeder in the corner. Over to the wing. That's the 3-5. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Oh, you gotta love the intelligence of James. He understands the game like few others. I mean, spots the open man with ease.
Curry on the wing. Shoots over Matthews. And the 76ers get it back. And the dunk by Embiid.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
This is why his teammates respect him. The hustle, the energy. You gotta love it. Well, that's their first miss after hitting 3 in a row to start the half. I mean, I guess it had to happen sometime.
In the corner, Simmons with it. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. That one on Davis.
And when you foul Simmons, you really got to foul. You don't want to just mess around. He powers through.
And you talk about the perfect veteran wing player. Danny Green's right at the top of that list. Solid defense, good shooter, and plays within himself.
His offense has been non-existent tonight. It's really hurting him.
Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Lobbed up there for Embiid. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up to the Lakers. Trailing by 19. Kuzma can't get it to go. And Greg, the experiences that Danny Green has had over the course of his terrific career, it's hard to match.
I mean, he's won multiple titles in his career, done so in different places with different types of teams. He's seen it all and knows what it takes to succeed.
Still plenty of time for him to contribute in this game, but it's a tough stretch he's going through.
And the dunk by Embiid.
Oh, he's a very active player who looks to score often. Embiid, phenomenal at finding all kind of ways to score.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket. And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Embiid goes up and lays it nice and easy. Embiid's got 23 points.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
The switch flipped for him at halftime. Not a single point in the first half. All of a sudden, he's come alive.
Lakers trail by 19. James in the post. 19 points in the game. And it's Davis missing.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Always going up for the alley-oop here. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off.
And LeBron James still the face of the league as he goes into his mid-30s. The impact he's had on this sport is really immeasurable.
Come on, Jerry. I mean, he's one of the most recognizable athletes in the world. I mean, it's scary to think that LeBron can still turn it on and take over when he needs to. And you know what? Playoff LeBron is a very real thing.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Embiid wide open. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
This quarter expending tremendous energy at the offensive end. And he's not slowing down. He's still calling for it. Well, until he starts knocking down some shots, I don't think the deficit is going to get any smaller.
Pass to Embiid. No good on that one. A big-time effort for Joel Embiid, providing a lot of energy for the Philadelphia 76ers. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Philadelphia leading by 21. Shoots the three. A three-pointer is right on target. Embiid's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for Philadelphia. Pass to Schroeder. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Let's talk about the great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
A nice shot by Embiid.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Here's LeBron. Outside for Davis. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Greg, you've always said to have a winning team, you need franchise players. Talk about the specific qualities you look for in those superstars that can catapult a team to greatness.
It's a great question, Kevin. Talent really isn't enough. You know, whether you lead vocally or by example, the agenda has to be winning, and your best players really define who your team is going to be. So the franchise caliber player is a much needed asset.
Pass to Korkmaz. And it's been said that history is written by the victor. Certainly holds true in sports, don't you think, Greg? And with that in mind, do you think titles are overvalued when evaluating the great players, individual players in history?
You know, Kevin, I think so. Having said that, I think championships do matter, obviously, in the NBA, in basketball in general. One guy can have more impact, right? Because you only play 5 and you play both ways. So it does have something to say, but I don't think that completes the narrative. You know, there's some tremendously talented guys, Karl Malone, Elgin Baylor, Patrick Ewing, Allen Iverson, a lot of greats who never won it. It's easy to count those rings. The measuring greatness has to take in the whole picture.
Hall of Famers, all of them. There's the three. And it's Schroeder missing.
And hustle like that is why he leads this team in rebounds tonight.
It's all heart. He does a great job of getting after it.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finish hard with 2 hands on that stuff. Takes the three. And that one's good. Schroeder's got 18 points now here in the second half.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and they aren't just chucking up anything. I mean, they're doing a great job of creating quality looks.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. LeBron with it. And it's Schroeder in the corner. Green with the block.
Oh, look. Blocking shots is one of Green's sneaky attributes. His exceptional sense of timing.
And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. Gasol, that's a two-pointer. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net. The 76ers leading by 23.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the 76ers.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And so they'll stretch their victory total to 19 on the season.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Joel Embiid.
Well, he showed what it takes to be a great rebounder tonight. Fighting for position, boxing out, never getting outworked down low.
There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. LeBron's shot is off.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Here's Curry with the three. The basket good off the assist from Simmons.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
That's the dagger. You can tell they wanted that one. I know that's it.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sight.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Here's Curry. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily.